Hey! Hi, hello! This is the beginning, I think, of a weekend reading vlog. Do I have plans to do anything really? No. But I did last weekend. You saw how long that vlog was. So, we will see. But we're gonna start off with some mail. It is Friday and it's hot as hell. And Nigel is outside tanning. What? What stuff?
That Babel looking stupid up there.
I'm leaving that in so I can hear you.
Leave the book, but like the container.
Oh my God, Andy, it's a package. It's a manila envelope. Outside again, everyone. This is not my studio.
Yes, and it's my laboratory.
What? Hey, hi, hello. I had to start this over because somebody's judgmental of what was in the background. This is the beginning, I think, of a weekend reading vlog. We shall see. I don't really have plans for this weekend, but it's so freaking hot. I really don't want to leave the house, but I will be reading. Nigel is outside sunbathing because something is not right up here. He thinks he's part lizard, and he will not come in right now. So that's where he is. But anyway, the thing that he was yelling about, he was like, Babel behind you. And I'm like, as if I should be ashamed it was up there. He was mad because I had the manila envelope.
It doesn't look clean. Your studio looks like a mess.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm a mess. Anyway, I don't know if you saw my little short, YouTube short, whatever. That HarperCollins. Yes. Yes. Anyway, that is the gold that he wanted me to move. But I have more mail to open with you right now. So, I think I know what one of these boxes is. I'm not sure what this is. Let's see. Somebody bought me fastest way to fall. Yes, Britta and Wes forever. Ooh, I love them so much. Let's see who got it. Y'all so sweet. Let me see. Hi, Jess. I think you're such an amazing person. You bring joy to so many, and you're a great mom to Nigel. So I hope you enjoyed this gift. Thank you, Cynthia. I try to be a great mother. I try. Oh, yay. I'm so excited to have this. It's one of my favorite romances I've read. You should read it. This blurb by Emily Henry says, warm, fuzzy, and ridiculously cute. The perfect feel-good read. And while I have not loved her books, she is correct. This is amazing. You need to get it. So thank you so much. Oh, look. Look at them. I need the movie ASAP. I think this has a thing I got for pedicures in it, but also should be a book. Dang, that came fast. Okay, so I saw this on TikTok, I think, and they were talking about stuff for your feet, right? The bottom of your feet, to get like dead skin off. And so the other day, I did a foot mask, and it was supposed to be one that was your skin supposed to be peeling off for the next 7 days. No peeling has happened. I'm very upset about it. So anyway, I had already ordered this called the Gripper. Wow. Oh no, this sticker is called the Gripper. Helps prevent liquid leaks. This is very interesting. Shut the hell up. Anyway, the product is called Callus. It's just called Callus Remover. Oh wow, this really is a grippy sticker. Your dog is or gloves. Nigel, tell them hi. Boo boo, tell them hi. You been tanning? You all warm? Tell them hi. Boo boo, come to your. Oh, whatever. Anyway, I will not be showing y'all that, but just know these feet's about to be baby soft. Okay. And then continuing my toxic trait of buying books that I think are going to be or have been announced. I don't know if these were announced. I think they may have been picked up. So I got two more by Olivia Blake, and that is Lovely Tangled Vices and Masters of Death. I feel like this one definitely got picked up. I don't know about this one. She also had some like short stories or like anthology retelling or something, and I was like, I don't really care about those, but I got these two, and I think this is no, this is about witches. This is the Lock Sisters are the last of a dwindling line of witches cast aside by the Coven Council and left to their own devices in the magicless town of Knots Landing. So let's see. We got unexpected allies, inadvisable loves, and even less desirable enemies. They soon find themselves on opposing sides of a festering conflict, forced to choose where they stand amid bitter rivalries for loyalty and power. So, intrigued about that. All of her books sound really good. Have I read any of them? That's not the point. Nigel's always making me think I'm going gray, but it's always one of his hairs. And then this one, Masters of Death, this says, this book is about a real estate agent. Only the real estate agent is a vampire, and the house she has to sell is haunted, and the ghost haunting the house has been murdered, and he has no idea how he died. Okay. Hey, maybe I need to do like a month of Olivia. Maybe Olivia October. I just read all 4 of her books that I have in October, like 1 per week. Stay tuned. But I now have these as well as the Atlas 6 original one and something in the ether. Alone with Me in the Ether. I better be a fan. And then lastly, now this one I'm very nervous about because this is from Subterranean Press, which if you know or have followed, so they did the special edition. They do special editions of books and they're very expensive. So Fonda Lee, who wrote the Greenbone Saga, wrote is it like a prequel, a short story, something related to the Jade City books, called The Jade Setter of Jan Loon. And Subterranean Press did a special edition. But there have been problems with like the printer. I don't even remember. I thought I pre-ordered this I don't even remember. But there's been problems with the printer and then problems with like the quality of the book or something. And then they like posted it on Facebook, but didn't post it or didn't email it out or put it on Twitter there's been drama, okay? So all I know is this book better be the perfect book that I paid for because it was not cheap. How do I open this? The tape go all the way around, really? Peanuts! I haven't gotten a package with packing peanuts in I don't know how long. I didn't even know people still made these. Okay. I gotta be careful though, because Nigel's already giving me the eye, like his little hungry ass wants it. Okay. I think it's just, okay, it's a piece of, all right. Now, it is, you see how small it is, because it is like a novella short story thing. Paid. Okay, I ordered this January 18th. Let's see now. Because we will fight now. Okay. So I paid, all right, 20. Am I number 20? We got a little bookmark. Okay. You all right? Little cute little bookmark. Okay. It looks beautiful thus far. I wonder, I kind of want to order this for all of my books and just wrap all of my books before they're packed. What do you think? Like something like this? Or no? Will it melt in the heat? Let me think about it. Here we go. I almost don't want to open it, but I'm gonna open it. So far, so good. Let me make sure it's spelled right. The Jade Setter of Jan Loon. I mean, I don't spell good, but they look right to me. Fonda Lee. It's beautiful. All right. So far, so good. Sorry about the glare. I don't remember what they said the problems were. I'll have to go look at their email thing so I can make sure. Oh, it's just as beautiful. Oh, look, it like matches my sweatshirt. Beautiful. Yes. Okay. Oh, this is just in the world of the Greenbone Saga, a new standalone novella. So, correction. Ooh, I love that. Hold on. This green is making me think of Shrek, which is not a bad thing. So it looks, oh, this is copy number 20. Ah! Look, it's signed by Fonda. And you see that number right there? That's dope. Limited to 1,000 numbered copies. I got number 20. That's a good number. Ew. Ew. So this looks good to me. I don't know. Offhand, I can't like tell anything that's wrong. It looks beautiful. And have I read Jade Legacy yet? No. Mind your business, okay? Be quiet. But this, look at it. I don't know. I'm gonna think, well, this is kind of small. This wouldn't work for all my books. But what if I did that for like my nicer ones? I got a plastic slip to put them in and tape them closed. Is anybody an expert book mover? Let me know. But that is my mail for today. Very exciting. Again, thank you, Cynthia. Cynthia, she's a really cool dancer. Cynthia, boogie to the group now. If you know where that's from, comment below. You my people. Wait.
That age is showing.
I'm ending this clip.
When I poured the water and you said, what, you gotta pee? I said, yeah, when I started pouring this water,
What? What? I was like, what the hell are you saying? Shut up. Okay, I'm trying to, I got an ice pop in one hand, a baby, watching Married at First Sight, no I'm not reading, and I'm trying to press this coloring app on my tablet. Can you hit the coloring app for me? Yes. Thank you. Happy color. Thank you for the story time, Andrew. Okay, check in, which is rare that I'm upstairs, but Andrew's playing his game downstairs and he's loud. And also, we took Nigel to the vet yesterday. He has gastritis. I don't know if I said that in this vlog, but so we have medicine that we have to give him, and also a special wet food that smells terrible. And so one of the medicines is like a liquid that I put in like a syringe, and I have to give it to him 30 minutes before he eats at each meal. And I feed him 3 times a day because I'm home. And it's just, he's so sad. He's very like regimented, so he like knows when it's time to eat, and he'll get so excited, and I give him his medicine. He's like lapping it up because he loves to eat everything, and then he thinks it's time to eat, but then he has to wait 30 minutes, and it makes me so sad. So I came upstairs and I look a mess. I don't know if you can tell that I've been crying, but it doesn't matter because today is Friday, is it June 23rd, 24th, and I have been on Twitter because the Supreme Court overturned Roe versus Wade, and I didn't realize a bunch of other stuff that had gone on recently. So I've been raging. This week has already been super hard. My anxiety has been through the roof just with like moving and life and stuff. And today I was like, I just really cannot take anymore. And then the universe said, haha, here we go. So I'm not even gonna go any further. I don't need to cry anymore. My head hurts. But I did want to do a reading update. So although I was on Twitter, I did manage to read a little bit of The Ninth Reign. I've been struggling though. I'm finally on page 76. Is like the last couple of days, I wish I had gotten further, but I either start reading it at night and I get really sleepy, or like today, I read a little bit, but then I got on Twitter and saw all of that. Then I got off Twitter, started reading some more, but I have a headache. Andrew's yelling. Not a great reading environment. But I'm struggling. Not struggling, but it's just like, it's early on. Only 76 pages out of like 500. Doesn't this book not look like it's 500 pages? I was like, oh, this book's like 350. This is over 500 pages. I'm just really confused. Like, I was talking to Angela, and she was like talking to me about people we've met so far, which I think I've met the 3 POVs, and I just don't know what's going on. Maybe because I haven't read an epic fantasy in a while. Like, I've been reading fantasy, but they haven't been as, like, you know, I've read, like, some urban fantasy and, like, stuff. So maybe I just need to give my mind a break. But I really wanted to have this finished this weekend because, so we leave on Wednesday. And I wanted to have my wrap up, my TBR, and my mid-year freak out tag filmed before we leave. Filmed, edited, captioned, thumbnailed before we leave, and scheduled before we leave on Wednesday, which is a lot. But it's like we're gonna be gone during like just, you know, the beginning of the month, the pivotal time. So I want to finish this weekend, and if my mind could just, I could. So we'll see. It's Friday, so I still have Saturday and Sunday. Wow. I feel like I was gonna say something else, but that's it for my check-in. The world is a shitty place and America is hell. So anyway, if you've read Ninth Reign, or maybe you're reading Ninth Reign, let me know if you found the beginning kind of confusing. But I'm gonna keep going. I have a timer set for Nigel, so I'll go back down and feed him. And I don't know, I haven't been outside in a little while, so I don't know how hot it is, if it's cool enough and like the pavement's cool enough to take him on a walk, but it's been really hot. So I'm gonna go edit some captions while I wait for the timer, because I cannot be downstairs with him giving me those puppy dog eyes. Like, oh my God, I'm just like, I cannot feed you yet, Nigel. So there's my check-in. I can't wait to one day have a 1-story house so I could do more check-ins in here, but I'd be downstairs. I'm like, I'm not going upstairs. I'm not going upstairs. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you know this about me, but I am a sucker for waffles. They are probably the best breakfast food, especially blueberry waffles. So often on the weekends, I ask Andrew to make me blueberry waffles, and this is what was going on this morning. They're just so good. These obviously aren't like from scratch as a box. I don't know, Krusties or something, but all I know, if Kim, my bestie, is watching this, waffles are superior to pancakes. I will die on that hill. Oh, and also, although I do love blueberry waffles, my favorite waffle is from Waffle House. And anytime I go, I ask to get my waffle lightly waffled because I love me a light skin waffle. And yeah, I'm fine with saying that. I'll stand in my truth. Morning. Saturday. I just finished up breakfast dishes. I have a headache, probably from a combination of things from yesterday. I'm gonna finish up my apple juice. And then I'm gonna have coffee and water. I probably am gonna have I love multiple beverages, okay? I love to have 3 beverages. I'll show you all my beverages because there's nothing fancy about my coffee setup. So I'm gonna do my morning vacuum. I'm gonna straighten up like the couch and the blankets, and then make my coffee. I'm gonna go upstairs to make my thumbnail for my video that's gonna go up today, but I already did the captions. Make sure the description is good, have that ready. And then I need to read. So I still didn't finish Gates of Europe yesterday. I don't know if I told you that. I was listening to it on audio and playing The Sims, but I did not finish it yesterday. So I might do a little of that and then come down and read Ninth Reign. But I did get to page 114 last night in Ninth Reign, which was my goal. It's starting to clear up a little bit more. I still don't know if I can explain what's going on. Maybe if I read a little more, but I definitely don't feel as lost as I did in the first 70 pages. So I'll explain to you a little bit more how that's going. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Tidy up, get some stuff done, and then read. My arm hurts. Not me in my voiceover bag. Can I just say that it is infuriating sometimes watching the internet because people's houses just look so put together. Every morning, my downstairs looks like this because we lay on the couch. Nigel be jumping on the couch, be jumping places. I probably wash those blankets on the couch at least 3 times a week. But just I don't know how people's houses just look so put together and how they look so put together. I look raggedy in my house gets messy. Anyway, this is real life. Busted Jessica cleaning up. Crystal Light. And then all my new beverages. Options. I told myself I was gonna play The Sims, right? And somehow I'm up here applying for jobs. This is ghetto. I do not like it. I've already applied for one. Yeah, I'm about to apply for a second one because I'm tweaking the resume. And I had to write a cover letter. Oh, so they're both with insurance. And one was actually like a claims adjuster, but this one is a content creator for an insurance company. I think they've been waiting for me because this job has been up for a while. Hey. If I could do content creation for a major company, I can get that major money, honey. That would be lit. Reading check-in. I'm at page 148, so I'm trying to, let me try to explain ninth reign. I truly don't know. I'm confused if ninth reign, wow. Let me try to put my face not here. I'm just gonna hold this book up. I'm confused if ninth reign. Ninth reign refers to a sword, but it also refers to like an event, I think. But basically this world, there's like these people called Eborans, I think. And they're basically dying off because their god that used to give them this sap of life has died or like disappeared. And so they started dying off without the sap, but then they started consuming human blood, and that was working for a while. But then it caused something called the Crimson Flux, where they just started to like die these painful deaths. So now there's not many of them left. Then there's humans and there's witches. And so the main characters are an Eboran named Tormalin, I think his name, Tormalin or Tor, who left his home city to go explore because he was like, well, if I'm gonna die from the Crimson Flux, I at least want to see the world or see something outside of out of the city. Then there is Vintage. Her name is Vincenza, but she goes by Vintage. She's a black woman. I love her. And this just says she's an eccentric explorer, so I think she's human. And Tor works for her. They go out on these adventures. He's the muscle. And they meet Noon, who's a witch, who has a power where she can like draw energy from people, and that gives her power to shoot out a flame called a winnowing flame. Okay, so I get all that, but the thing I don't get is they keep talking about these like parasite spirits and behemoths, and I don't know what those really are, and they're looking for that. Well, Vincenza is, and they're along for the ride. I don't know. I was very confused the first like 60-70 pages. It's making more sense now that I really understand who people are and stuff. But I will say there's like journal entries at the beginning of each chapter, and sometimes I'm confused because it'll say who the journal entry is. It'll say extract from so and so's journal, but I'm like, but who was telling this journal, or who was writing this journal entry? Because it doesn't seem like it's from that perspective of the person whose journal it seems like it's from. I don't know if that makes sense. I don't know. I'm definitely reading it quicker now. I'm enjoying it, even though I still don't have the full story. But I was talking to Angela, and I was like, I'm just gonna embrace that I'm not supposed to know everything, and I'm just gonna enjoy the ride. But I have patron sprints tonight at 9. It's like 7:30, 7:40 something. So I'm gonna make myself dinner, hamburger helper, because I can't be bothered to come up with anything more complicated. I probably won't be able to walk Nigel tonight because I'll have to take a shower and I won't have enough time. So I might just play with him in the yard for a little bit and tire him out. But yeah, that's it. Today I did a lot of simming earlier. I applied for 3 jobs. Oh my God. Replied to some emails. I finished the book, the second book after Arsenic and Adobo, but I'm tired of holding my phone, so I'm gonna tell you about that later.
I really wanted to get it right.
I have a minute to update you before this sprint ends and I gotta go back on, but I got to page 205 and this is getting really good. Things are really coming together. It's really starting to explain a lot, especially in the like little journal entries that you get it's at the beginning of every chapter, and they're starting to tell me a lot, answering the questions that I had about certain things and events and terminology. And it's like so like there's something that came a while ago. Is it coming back? And so yeah, 205. We've done 2 sprints and I'll probably do one more. I don't know if I'll do a 30 or 45 minute one, but I'll do one more. So I got to 205. So in that, depending on how long that one goes, it would be lovely if I could get to like, let's see, I'll be conservative, 234. So it'll be like 30 more pages, and that would feel good. That would still leave me with 200 pages to read tomorrow, but maybe. Okay, that's my update.
What if I lost touch? What if I'll never get it right? I try to follow my heart, but I lost it somehow. Wish that someone could say.
Good morning. It's Sunday and it's too early for how late I was up. It's like 7:30. I think I went to sleep at 2:30. But Nigel is rude. Andrew took him downstairs, but now I'm up. I'm so tired. So I was on Twitter, of course. This when I say this country, obviously I'm referring to America. I've known for a long time that this ghetto ass country was a mess. And I guess I was naive to think this wouldn't happen. But it's just... I want to say I can't believe it, but like, obviously the leak, we knew this was a plan. It's just like shocking that it's officially overturned. It's possible if I staff my phone, so we'll see. But it's really picked up. I'm really enjoying it. It is well, it's interesting because the world is, and like some aspects of it have really like fallen apart. There's like, you know, these bad areas that people want to stay from, and all these different, you know, groups of people who are going through different things. But it's also funny, like there's really, you know, a lot of humor in here, just some little one-liners or like interactions between the characters that give me a good chuckle. And I feel like in a lot of epic fantasy, you don't always get that. Like it's usually like, it's either a lighthearted fantasy or it's super, you know, serious or dark. And while it's super things, you know, there are issues and like real problems and stuff that they have to deal with, there's also the humor, so I enjoy that. But I hope I can get through that today because we leave on Wednesday, so my travel anxiety is already at 100. And so Monday and Tuesday I literally need to film and edit like 4 videos, which is a lot for me. But I need to get up. I'm so tired, but I can't sleep. I'm gonna make cinnamon rolls, and sadly they didn't have the easy ones by Pillsbury, so I'm gonna have to like make them from scratch, except they're not gonna sit overnight, so I don't know. Hopefully they'll be okay, but I'll show y'all that. Alright. They don't have my go-to refrigerated Pillsbury cinnamon rolls, which are amazing. And yes, I have made cinnamon rolls from scratch, okay? The Pillsbury ones are better. So Andrew got this, thinking that this would be an easy alternative. No, it's basically just flour and yeast. So I'm making cinnamon rolls from scratch, except last time I made them from scratch, I made them the night before. This just says they rest for 30 minutes or something. So we're gonna see. I mean, the only reason I'm happy about this is because I get to use this beautiful dish that I looked for over a year. I was like, I need the perfect dish to make cinnamon rolls, and I have this, and I've only used it one time. So that's the highlight. So let's see. Myself a baker, right? I don't have all the best tools or counter spaces or surfaces, but please let me tell you what, I was struggling. I had to call in reinforcements because I could not get this thing to be shaped rectangular at all. So I made Andrew come do it, and he did a better job than I did, and I was in my feelings. We, teamwork, we ended up making it work and being able to get it to roll together, but I think it's because I don't have a really good surface. Like, the surface of the island is real wood, but the problem is that there's like divots and stuff in it, so like stuff gets into it, so I don't like to like cook on it or like use it as a top. Anyway, they looked presentable at the end. This is the hero of the day. I fucked it all up, so I suck. But luckily we had Sir Andrew to save the day.
Anger is a problem you need to deal with before cooking.
Well, how I'm gonna deal with anger before cooking if that's the food?
Get a snack.
I don't know if they actually grew any, but I do not care. I need to just put these in the oven. I'm freaking hungry. Nigel, it's hot outside. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. All right. Well, these are finished gowns. God, I love this dish. Isn't that a nice dish? They look pretty yummy. You know what's funny? I'm currently going through my iCloud because my storage is almost full and I have so many videos of Nigel sleeping, but I never feel like I have enough. I have not done much reading. I obviously spent my morning doing those cinnamon rolls. Wow, look a mess. And then we watched A Married at First Sight, and they're like an hour-and-a-half long episodes. Oof, I just got Nigel hair everywhere. I need to wash my hair today or tomorrow. Anyway, I've only read a little bit, and I want to finish this today, but I have like right under 200 pages Well, it's like 530 and I'm at 263. I have 170. I don't know how to do math, whatever, you know. I have a decent amount of pages to get through. Hey boo boo, look, it's you. Sit down, sit down, Nigel. Oh, okay, well, you're gonna sit right there. Lay down, Nigel. Lay down. Lay down. Thank you. Good boy. I sent Andrew to sort of get me some Skittles and a Red Bull. I need something to snack on that's like sugary and keep me up because I'm just so tired. What is it, like 2:30? I got up at 7:30 because of you. I'm exhausted. So let's hope my next check-in I have crossed the 300 page mark. Okay. I always knew I was bad at math, but I thought I had less than 200 pages. I just hit the point where now I have exactly 200 pages. I don't think I'm gonna finish this today. Hey, Stinky. So we finally are getting rid of the pool. Not this one, but we had a bigger one. That was over there in a container. And someone's supposed to be coming to pick it up. That's why I'm outside with my bodyguard so they can come get it. Slowly getting rid of stuff. This is probably the last thing we get rid of before, because we leave on, well, trip is on Wednesday. I feel like I keep saying that. It's very obnoxious. I'm so sorry. And then when we get back, we'll have to start clearing out even more stuff. Nigel's waiting for her. Where's she at? Where's she at, boo-boo? Dinner time. Nothing fancy. Browning this ground beef for spaghetti. Quick, easy. I'm very hungry. Get back to my book. It's getting wild. Okay, you're in my cabinet. Hold on. So I'm like at 370 something. I have like 150-ish pages left. And I'm like, oh my God, I'm stressed out because I think our 3 characters who've been together are separating, and it can be hit or miss if they separate. I don't always love that, and it stresses me out. And I'm like, no. And some things happened, and I thought something happened to one of them, and then I was stressed, and then I'm like, oh my God. And then there's somebody after them. I'm really enjoying this. Very happy I chose to read this one. I really would like to finish it tonight, but it's already like, I don't know what time it is. I'm on my phone. 5 something. It might be almost 6. I mean, it's not like I have like a bedtime, but I don't know. I will try to finish this tonight. I keep looking like this way, even though, I don't know. I don't be knowing where to look. That's not enough onion. I need to cut up another onion. But, so I'm gonna eat dinner and get back to it. And yeah. What? Hey, boo-boo. Hey, are you tired? You tired? The sun too bright, huh? Nigel. Hey, handsome. Hi, handsome. Oh, you're so beautiful. I got to the end of this vlog and I was like, wow, I didn't even have any more clips until we left for our trip. So you've already seen my wrap up. I really loved The Ninth Reign. I haven't started the second one yet, but I hope to read that this month. I finished Arsenic Adobo. I talked about in that my wrap. I talked about that in my wrap up and really enjoyed that as well. I thought sometimes I am me, you know? I don't know. Anyway, hope you enjoyed these random vlog clips. I had them, so I figured I'd put it together, and I need to continue deleting clips from my phone because my iCloud is almost full. I've already deleted like at least 100 video clips. but I need to delete more. I need to delete screenshots. I'm so bad at deleting screenshots. Anyway, obviously, as you can see, this was a couple weeks ago. Today is July 14th. Oh my God. So I don't know, I'm gonna try to keep up vlogging, but it's just chaos in here. It's chaos. My life is chaos. I am, Nigel is. So anyway, hope this vlog was fun. You saw me struggling with cinnamon rolls and all of that stuff. But if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you'd like to. Check out the description. I always have information where to find me on social media or, you know, internet. Contact me, ways to support my channel if you'd like to join my Patreon, such and such and such and such. But thank you. Stay blessed, hydrated, moisturized, and sunscreen. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.